Alright, welcome back you guys. This is the Benji and you're watching Let's Play Xenogears, the most beautifully illustrated and created game ever. So, last time, we defeated Rico in the Gear Battling Arena. So, Fei Fong Wong is now the champ, but Rico is having some regrets that he lost after being the champ for, multiple years in a row. But there's his gear. It is a very mighty one. Oh man. I hope he doesn't do something nuts, like turn on the carbon monoxide in his gear if gears had carbon monoxide. So. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, back with Ellie and the boys. Because the last time we were with these folks, they were planning a purge or an invasion and dropping a bomb on a power plant or something like that. Uh-oh. And we kind of get the impression that they're headed towards, what is it, Nortune, where we are now, because they got like this hint that that we're here. Oh, Dominia. Ah, yes, we get introduced to Dominia. She's she's part of the Elements class, so she's kind of one of the elite military brass in the Solaris Empire. Yep, Jugan, the elite military school in Solaris. So now they're just like, oh yes, we get to reminisce about old days in the quad. If Jugan had a quad, I imagined it was probably too a little bit high, too much of a high stress atmosphere for anybody to hang out in the in the quad, if there was one. And seeing what we've seen about Solaris before, everything seems pretty grim. So the Hecht is apparently the ship. So, so the Dominion's gonna take control, huh? Yeah. So what the hell are we blowing up anyway? She's like, that's restricted, but you know what? I really don't care about bureaucracy and rules and regulations. I'll tell you anywhere. Oh yeah, so drop a bomb on that thing. All the power's gonna go out, at the very least. But really, if there's a reactor, there's a good chance it could destroy the whole city. Yeah, it's gonna burn to the ground. We're all gonna die. But the oh Jesus Christ, that's even a little harsher than I expected. Nuclear fallout. You're making Chernobyl, bitch. Purge, because we are the keepers of the lambs' lives, and we are the chosen ones. And yeah, vulgar lambs and blah blah blah, all this Skyreich bullshit. Lots of propaganda. What can I say? Yeah, this Dominia woman seems like a real bitch. What can I say? Oh, they've been fed the party line since birth. Leave A. They're just terrible. Just terrible. Yeah, see, this is all... I'm telling you, like, this is brilliant because, like, the way that everything that she just said was exactly what Hitler said about the Jews. So it's yeah, like calling them house bats, they called the Jews vermin. So like there's very, very real historical allusions here. It's a thing. It's like, you used to be one, but I'm better. Yeah, so I mean, I think that's one of the big differences, that obviously there is kind of like a racial component to the Solarians, but like if you're a lamb and you have extraordinary military skill, they do seem to be willing to look past that, which is interesting. And as we've seen before, Ellie is not one of these lambs that was promoted. She actually was kind of basically born into the brass, like she was a pure Solarian, basically. Yep. We are the shepherds, and they are the lambs, and lambs to the slaughter, and blah blah blah. Yeah, it's a fairly straightforward ideology if you think about it. But yeah, here's the ship coming out of Blidavik. I haven't seen Blidavik in a while. Kind of miss Blidavik. That was a cool place, and Had some nice music. Had a carnival. Had a tournament. Had a really nice looking palace too. How many ships are coming out of here? But I mean, basically now it's the land base for the Solarian Empire with the friggin' bald guy just pretending that he's in charge. In our failed coup. Oh yeah, Faye. You're living the high life now, man. It's not to your satisfaction. Well, you know, we could add more drapes if you want. Have like a disco ball, possibly some strippers. I mean, obviously we have the crystal on the table. The ex-champion. What? Yeah, what's gonna happen to Rico? Is he still gonna be in jail? I mean, like, is it one of those things where he got his pardon a while ago and he can still use that, or are they rescinding his pardon? Mm-hmm. Oh, shit. Rico? I like Rico, though. Not a bad guy. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, no. They're gonna do something bad to him. Double ellipsis Faye. Yeah, so we can just hit back and not worry about anything. Ooh, A block. That sounds like a good time. Yeah, you got to hang out in the civilian area. That's pretty cool. Ah. Yep. Okay, so thanks Rue Cohen or whoever it is. Tell me, Rue, is there any way to turn this music off? Privileges. I think they spell privileges wrong. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not how you spell it. But I always like to imagine that there's like someone in the other room just playing this on the organ all day. Possibly the Kaiser. You know, the Kaiser's got like... he's got like a radio station that people are forced to listen to, kind of like in North Korea. And it's just him playing the friggin' organ. Ah. Oh, the Kaiser wants to meet with us. Give us like a friggin' medal or something, right? Central Administrative District. Dude, that sounds devious. Devious indeed. Yep. Well, we're probably not going to see Rue again. You know, she's had her purpose of pimping out a new champion. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, does Hammer get to leave too? The pardon extends to Hammer? Yep. Oh, we gotta get the Weltall out, man. Although I didn't know if it was like one of those things where like the Weltall will follow Faye, like we'll just break out of its restraints or whatever if Faye decides to leave the city. Just kind of show up. Yep. Hammer. You are the man. Ah, yeah, well, Hammer is pretty useful. And now that he's basically free from jail, he can go anywhere he wants. Though knowing Hammer, he might run off somewhere. I don't know, Hammer. It's hard to trust anybody nowadays. And Faye doesn't know yet that he shouldn't be trusting C10 either. No, C10's been pretty useful minus his, you know, suspicious allegiances. But like I said, Faye doesn't know that. Alright. That's what Doc does. He's always like, let's make a move. Let's make a move. So now we get to alright, we're gonna save, we're gonna be right back. Woo! Alright, cool. So now we're going to be going to A block. We're going to be... Just before we go to the administrative district, we're gonna check out a couple things in the A to the block. So that this is kind of a new area where there is some... Find the damn exit to this place. Okay. Oh. Latina. Oh, the Wildcat bar. Okay, so... Yeah, basically, that's where we are going to eventually meet Hammer, but just wanted to show you guys the A block, the civilian sector. And again, we're going to try to talk to as many people as possible. But like I said before in this game... Oh, hello. Yeah, we're the champ, you idiot. Weren't you paying attention to the games? It's the only thing going on here that's exciting. It's Nortune. It's pretty much a land of just like smoke and desolation. So that's the only fun stuff we have. So this is really the only other part of town you can go on is to the civilian A block. Oh damn. Construction or construction. Construction. Oh my god! Like the translation of this game is pretty good, but god, they should have had somebody like review for typos or something. All right, so we're gonna talk to a few people here. It's like I said, like there's not a lot of like little caveats of things that you can miss. This is one of the caveats, though. Yeah, so let's go take a look. Something interesting. So, ooh, let's see what kind of shiny stuff he's got there. Oh. Yeah, he's gonna charge us, isn't he? I mean, Moolah. What the hell is Wampom? Yeah, I say. Yes, I understand the entire idea of a transaction. Okay, you have to explain it to us, Big Joe. All right, that's pretty damn steep, but we'll go for it. So what's gonna be over here? Yep. Okay. Yeah, it's just a dead end. So, that might have seemed like that was not actually useful, but this actually is in the long run, even though Joe is a thieving, lying scumbag. How much poor are we? Okay, so not that bad. We still got plenty of money. We're gonna get lots more. But yeah, there actually is something that comes from that a little bit later on. So yeah. Oh yeah, exercise is good. Yeah, you're probably dying of something. Ah, well. Got some nice accessories for us, eh? Let's talk to this woman. Yep. You might as well. So let me see if there's actually anything good here. Okay, so the metal jacket, we actually got those. Yeah, so we got these guards for if we want to protect against status effects, but really we don't need those. So, the status effects at this point in the game are not going to be that devastating. And a lot of the future battles that you fight against enemies with status effects are actually quite rare at this point. So you don't have to worry too much about it. Yep. Now what the? Oh, he's looking for an ideal weapon. Okay. What else is there? Tridents? You should get a trident, dude. I think you need a trident. Because tridents are badass. Alright. You know what? I think that I'm actually going to take a break here. But we're going to continue exploring A Block in the next episode. And then meet Hammer at the Wildcat Bar. Join us next time with Let's Play Xenogears with the Benjinator. And I'll see you guys next time.